Late French Immersion is a program for every student who is motivated and engaged to learn in French.
The student needs to want to do it.
Having that thirst for language, I think, is definitely one of the criteria. And the others is, students who aren't afraid to try something new.
I've always been amazed by different languages, and I think that was the first choice that I kind of encouraged my parents to let me make for myself, to put me in that program, because not only would it help me in the future, but it would help me now.
Teachers understand that language is new and that might be daunting, so they really take that extra time to create kind of an inclusive, safe learning environment where the students are going to feel okay, trying new things, taking risks, making mistakes.
I was a little bit nervous to start, but we're taking it from little steps and then to bigger steps.
Everyone was a beginner, so you didn't really feel left out that much, and everyone keeps improving at the same time.
The teachers support you the entire way. You learn lots of French. It feels really easy once you get the hang of it, and it's not that hard to learn the language at that pace.
We don't slam them with all French immediately because we know that will stress them out, and so we do a lot of interaction, games, lots of communication, lots of repetition, so they really build a good foundation for the rest of the year.
Il voit la neige, il sent le froid, et il dit je suis très cool, je porte les lunettes de soleil. Oui? Oui. Lunettes de soleil. Oui, Billy est cool.
L'homme géant n'aimait pas Billy. Billy est très triste.
Late French Immersion students stay together for grade 6 and for grade 7, and then in grade 8 they get to join students who've been learning in our early French Immersion program. This is a really exciting experience for many students because they get to see just how far they've come in the last couple years and how well prepared they are to integrate with other French Immersion students at that time.
Billy met un club rouge. Je ne pas porte les gants.
It actually can be quite validating to them that they've only been in French Immersion for 2 years and they're able to learn the same subjects, talk about the same issues, and hold their own.
Parents often ask me how they can help their child in Late French Immersion if they don't speak French.
I think parents often expect that they have to help their children all the way along.
And here's the thing, it's not expected that you or your child speak any French at the beginning of grade 6 Late French Immersion.
The best thing to do is to support your child. Take interest in your child's learning. Whether you can read the French or not, or understand all of the French, your child will be excited to practice with you, to show you what they've learned.
Open-mindedness and support is really the most important thing. So if they feel your support and know that you're behind them, that's what matters most.
Sometimes families want to know if choosing a Late French Immersion program will negatively impact their child's development in English language, which is such an understandable question because we don't do any English language arts in grade 6 Late French Immersion or in grade 7. The answer is no.
There are lots of other opportunities in one's day to speak English, and the language skills that they develop in French just build upon their language skills in their first and maybe potentially the second or third language as well.
It's another language. I'm learning too because English is not my first, so it has been a super good experience.
No, je ne mets les lunettes de soleil quand il fait froid.
I personally already speak English and Arabic. Those are my first 2 languages, and I just really love exploring other languages.
We often have students who speak other languages at home, and it just adds to the richness of language learning, and it often develops more curiosity for those other languages by all the students, so it's just a welcome addition to our language program.
French has helped me to pursue Spanish, has helped me to pursue other things, has helped me even in the place where I work, where French is kind of the main language. I really enjoy French Immersion.
it's a magical experience to see how far they come in such a short period of time.